focuses China's aesthetics on traditional handsome men. What type of handsome men do you all like? I have found that the high quality output of Chinese costume dramas in recent years has led to heated discussions overseas on traditional Chinese handsome men. We have found that the Chinese aesthetics on handsome men in ancient times are indeed somewhat different from those in modern times. The traditional aesthetics on handsome men in China has been constantly changing in different historical backgrounds. When we go back to the Wei and Jin dynasties, the popular tan skin nowadays in various countries was not visible during this period. In terms of standards of skin, people at that time believed that fair skin was the symbol of handsome. Emphasizing the feminine beauty of men, according to records, Pan An, who was known as the #1 beautiful man in ancient times, had a beautiful appearance, an elegant demeanor, and most importantly, fair skin. The famous allusion, throwing fruit to fill the whole wagon, was also originated from him. So do you know that the trend of men applying powder actually occurred as early as the Han, Wei, and Jin dynasties? In the Wei, Jin, Northern and Southern dynasties, wearing a powder was a trend among the gentry. Men would apply powder, blusher, and perfume. In the early modern period Qing era, people also regarded men who wore wigs and painted their faces very white as handsome men. This shows that white skin has set a trend in a certain period. In addition, in terms of body shape, in Chinese history, people would think strong and muscular men were handsome. During the Qin, Han, and Tang dynasties, men had to be over 8 feet tall to look good. In addition to height, a large and round waist with full strength throughout the body would also be very popular. In the Tang dynasty, the beauty was characterized by a plump physique, so the standard body shape for men was more spacious than that of the Qin and Han dynasties. When we compare the Qin terracotta warriors with the Tang dynasty portrait figurines, we can clearly feel the difference. However, there was an exception during the Wei and Jin dynasties, as it shows on the brick painting, the 7 sages of the bamboo grove and the Rongqiqi of the Southern dynasty in the museum. The 8 characters have several things in common. They are thin, slim-waisted, and with somewhat sloping shoulders, which makes the clothes look loose-fitting. Of course, the thinness of a beautiful man is not a kind of thinness that it easily collapses when the wind blows, but rather a graceful and elegant physique. Or we can use the word 道骨仙风. Finally, let's talk about the standard of facial appearance. Unlike modern people, most beautiful men in ancient times had beards. For example, we all know that the famous bearded male figure, Guan Yu. Although his skin looked dark, he had a beautiful beard. Unlike today, some men are so careless about their beard that they look tired and decadent. The Asians cherished their beards and often took good care of them. Furthermore, the Asians had always pursued dashing eyebrows and bright eyes. Tao Hongjing, representative of the man with the most beautiful dashing eyebrows in ancient times, was a great pharmacist in ancient times. He was also the prototype of Mei Changsu in the popular Chinese drama Lang Ya Bao. The Asians believed in physiognomy and believed that people of the dashing eyebrows and bright eyes had a very abundant innate energy. Once encountering evil forces, they could immediately defeat them. And this type of person had extraordinary performance in terms of career, wealth, and romantic relationship. Each dynasty had also changed its standards due to its own historical environment. However, the Asian civilization and etiquette, as well as the gentlemanly demeanor, are our unique traditional culture. In addition to good appearance, a refined gentleman's demeanor was equally important in the eyes of Asian people.